Hi, and welcome back to our channel, and welcome to snowy Ohio.
We've got about 3 or 4 inches of snow.
Yeah, but it's what we expected, so it's just fine. But today we're going to do a video we've been going to do for a really long time. We've done videos about installing dishwashers in our RV. We've done things like the battle-born batteries. We've done solar panels, but we've never brought you our internet solution. So that's what we're going to do today.
Part of the reason is we've struggled a bit.
Yeah.
We finally have found a solution that is working really well for us.
And
so we want to share that with you.
And in fact, it works so well, we brought it with us. So
yeah, we're using it here in Ohio.
You want to see what we've got? Stay tuned. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to move out of the way and run the camera while Derek tells you how we get our internet to work. So let's do it.
First, let me describe how we use the internet. I would not describe ourselves as heavy internet users. We use the internet to upload our videos to YouTube, obviously. We also use the internet to stream channels. Now, most of the time, we're streaming SD or HD. We don't do any 4K video streaming. We also do not have a job where we need high-speed internet. We don't do multiplayer games over the internet. We were looking for a solution where we could, first of all, have unlimited. We didn't want to have to get halfway through the month and have to add more time and pay more money and not know how much it was going to cost. So we wanted to have something that was unlimited, one fee for the month, and we knew we could use it all month long. Then we needed to have an upload speed of at least 3 meg. We prefer more like 5 to 7, 20, 100, whatever we can get, but at least 3. And as far as download goes, usually about 8 is okay. Around 12 works best, and anything over that is fine. I read in a newsletter about FMCA having a unlimited plan, and so I looked into it, and it looked to me like it would work for us. So at the time we did it, FMCA Tech Connect was on Sprint, and we used that for a while, and it seemed to work pretty well. The only problem we had was that it would sometimes sort of flake out. We never really figured out why. We're getting a bit frustrated with it, and about that same time, FMCA said, this was right about the time when Sprint was acquired by T-Mobile, FMCA switched to AT&T. So we thought, oh, well, AT&T, we usually have coverage with our phones, so let's see how this works. Well, we still had the same problem though. We would use the little MiFi device that they gave us. We'd plug it in, so it was always being charged, and yet sometimes it would just stop working. It would flake out. But I got thinking about it, and I thought, our phones are not flaky. I'm not sure that this is an AT&T problem. I'm thinking maybe this is a device problem. It's not really designed, those devices aren't designed for long-term, full-time internet access. So I thought, well, what if can I even switch the card out to a home-type device for the internet? And I found that you could. That you just have to call up FMCA Tech Connect Plus support people. They have excellent tech support. So among the best I've ever had. I then found this device here from, I think it's pronounced Huawei. I found it on Amazon, and the key things were, first of all, it works with AT&T 4G LTE, which is what the service connects to. It also has an antenna which can be disconnected, and you can plug in like one that will stick on the window if you need to have additional coverage. And it also plugs in, and so it's designed to be plugged in all the time. It doesn't have an internal battery. As soon as you unplug it, it will stop working. We got this device. It requires a mini SIM card rather than a micro SIM card, which was in the other device. But I called up the tech support group and they immediately sent me out a mini card. Once I got it, I called them up again and told them about the device, and within a couple of hours we were up and running. And it has been very stable. It has been rock solid since we've had this device here. So there are a few downsides to just consider. First of all, it's on the cell network. So if the cell network is really busy, then it's going to be slow. If you don't have cell coverage, you don't have internet, which we've been in a few places. Like if you stay in a national park, you're probably not going to get cell service. The other thing is it only works in the USA. It does not work in Canada or Mexico. So if you're traveling to those areas, then you'll need to come up with a different solution. You'll need to have a different plan. So I really recommend the FMCA Tech Connect Plus service. It's really good. However, I found that the device they send with it is marginal and makes the service unstable. If you put that into a dedicated Wi-Fi router, like the Huawei device that I have, then it seems to be much better and much more stable and provide an excellent solution for internet on the road.
I really like it too. One of the reasons I really like it is because we can unplug it from the motorhome and bring it with us, which is precisely what we did.
Yeah.
It's not like it's not connected into the motorhome. It's just plugged in and it just runs.
Yeah.
So when we were looking around for like, what are we going to do while we're in Ohio for 18 months? We'll just bring our
internet with us.
Bring our internet with us. You're generally not going to find very good campground Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And so this is a great solution. It's
worked really well for us.
Really well. I can upload videos. It doesn't take that long. It's really
and we can watch our streaming channels without any problems.
Yeah, exactly. So it's been great. We can
every once in a while we've had a glitch or two, but it's mainly been where AT&T just doesn't have coverage, but no cell service really has coverage in those places.
It's been great. It's been really great. So that is going to do it. It's that simple. And people ask us, what do we do for internet? And this is what we do.
Yeah, I've tried to read those newsletters about internet stuff, and it's like there's so much to learn and everything. It's like
stuff.
And this just works.
And you tell them it's $60 a month.
$60 a month.
Right.
Yeah. And so basically it provides us with the internet we need for a price we like.
Right. Now, it may not work for everybody, but we're retired. Like you said, we don't work out of our RV or, we're retired. So we don't need to have super high speed solutions.
And we don't do gaming either.
No, we don't. And if you want to, that's fine. And so this may not work for you, but if you're looking for a good solution, check out FMCA. I will put all the links in the description. We'll have a link to this particular device. And so I think that's going to do it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
If you like the video, give us a thumbs up. And remember to ring the bell to get notified.
You bet. And until next time, Restless friends, you take care.
Bye.